Today's video is something a little bit different. It's not so much a pure photography video, it's actually a kind of a meetup with a couple of other YouTubers. They're not really photography YouTubers, they do other stuff, but I'll let them explain that during the course of this video. Now, I'm actually filming this intro at the end of the day. They've just left to head back, and I'm just about to head for home. Didn't get a massive amount of photography done, but did manage a few shots. I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you do, and you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm here today for a meetup and hopefully do a little bit of photography, and I've got two fellow YouTubers here with me and I'm actually going to let them introduce themselves. So, hang on a second.
So I'll start it off then. So my name's Shaun. I run the YouTube channel here in Spain called Expat in Mazarrón, and I sort of cover the area that I live in, which is the Murcia region. But I've been seeing Ralph, it's going to be 5 years, you think?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, and we've been seeing each other on and off, but because of the COVID we haven't seen each other for about a good 3 years now. So it's nice to meet up again with Ralph. And I brought Steve along, and Steve also runs a YouTube channel.
Yeah, my channel's called Exploring Murcia and Beyond by e-bike. A little bit long, but it's yeah, it's a new channel. Got about 20 videos or something so far, and it's out on my e-bike, mostly on my e-bike. There are some videos that I've got where I left the e-bike at home just to do some like other adventure. I've got one in London as well, where I walked around London along the South Bank. So check me out. The more subscribers the better, that's all I can say.
Okay, thanks guys, and I'm just going to point out that when Shaun says he's been seeing me, that is not in the biblical sense. He means on video and the occasional meetup for this kind of thing.
I'm glad you said that. Just in case the wives are watching.
So you've been sneaking off to.
So we've been out and about a little bit this morning. We did a little bit of stuff in Campello. We actually did a little walk around the archaeological site at Isleta del Banyet, and I think Shaun took a couple of pictures on his phone around there. And we've just come up to Amadoreo Reservoir. We're standing out on the dam at the moment. Probably going to do a little bit of photography, and I'm sure Shaun will be flying the drone at some point. So I'm not sure how much photography we'll get done, but we'll give it a go. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, we're going to do some photography here, I think. Steve's doing a few shots, and I think I'm going to do the same. Don't really need to use a tripod because it's very bright light, but we've actually got some nice colours and some nice reflections. You know, I might be tempted to break the tripod out and do a long exposure as well. I'll see, but let's do some short exposure ones first. Seem to be getting attacked by wasps. Go away.
It might be where you're standing.
Must be where I'm standing. Probably standing on a nest.
Probably.
Okay, before these wasps drive me away, I'm going to do this long exposure. I've put on a 10-stop ND filter, which will let me get 20 seconds at f11 ISO 64. I'm not honestly sure that a long exposure is going to make much of a difference, but we'll see. going for a detail shot, telephoto lens, 70 to 200, 200mm, just really focusing in on the angles and textures of the rock on the side of the reservoir with you know, the green water underneath and a little bit of reflections. Looks like I'm the only person here without a drone.
This is
You
where
guys join the
Steve.
club.
They're trying to talk me into buying a drone. We left Amadoreo Reservoir, we've driven back to Campello, and I've just brought the guys down by the marina because I always think this is a really pretty place. So I think Shaun's going to do his live broadcast that he does every day for about 5 minutes in a few minutes, and Steve hopefully will decide to take some pictures of the marina, and I think I might as well, even though I've photographed it loads of times. It's a bit different, it's middle of the day, but nevertheless if I can find the right composition it might work. So we'll see. I think I found something here. There's a cleat down in the foreground here. If I get low enough down, get a view across the marina out to the tower in the background, that might look quite nice. And even though it's bright, harsh light, the colours are nice. Needed to get a bit lower down. I really could do with a flip screen on this phone, on this camera. Shaun's doing his live broadcast, he does every day, 5 minutes. Focus stack, one on the tower, one on this cleat thing. I hope you enjoyed that video, something a bit different, a bit of fun. If you enjoyed this video, likes, shares and comments are all really appreciated, and of course don't forget to check out the other guys' YouTube channels as well. If you're new here and you've enjoyed this and you want to see more of my stuff, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go, and as always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, so thank you very much, and until the next video, bye.